welcome back to the MKL, aka Milton Knockball League, and today I'm going to be talking about the biggest trade in Knockball history that just happened with four teams: the Eastern Eagles, the Downtown Devils, the Western Warriors, and the Northern Narwhals. This trade was huge, guys. I'm going to explain exactly what happened in the trade and what I think this means for all sides of the story and this trade. So first, what happened was the Western Warriors traded their goaltender, Colin Martin, to the Northern Narwhals for their first-round pick. Now, that first-round pick is most likely going to be the first overall pick in this draft. And Colin Martin was just traded for that exact pick to the Northern Narwhals, and the Western Warriors have that pick now. Then, the Warriors then traded that pick to the new franchise, the Downtown Devils, for Gavin Flaherty to return as a goaltender for them. Right now, I think that was a great move. Charles Martin has really been stepping up, and I think Gavin will only make that situation better. And then, the Downtown Devils, the new franchise, took that Narwhals pick that they just received from the Western Warriors and their own first-round pick and traded it to the Eagles for Quinn Martin, the reigning MVP. Devils made a huge splash during this trade. They got the reigning MVP in Quinn Martin, a prolific goal scorer, and it was just an incredible trade. And of course, the Eagles got in return most likely the first overall pick and the Devils' first-round pick, so they now have 3 first-round picks in this upcoming draft. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I think each side gained, lost, what it means for them in the future. Now, for the Northern Narwhals. Now, a lot of people might be thinking, why would they trade that pick? That pick, they're a future team. They need to be working on the future. Why would they trade possibly the first overall pick? And the answer is Colin Martin. Colin Martin, in the games he's played, has just been a rock for the Western Warriors. And I feel like that he's probably the best goalie young prospect in this entire league. And I think the Northern Narwhals are paying a good price for him for the future to be their rock goaltender. And I think him and Felix Martin, another really young, good player, alongside, probably won't do great this year, maybe not so next year, but in a couple of years from now, I think they'll be the best team in the league by far. Now, for the Western Warriors, Charles Martin, 10 goals this year so far. Just ridiculous. He's definitely going to blow the record out of the water for 15. I think he's going to probably get 20 plus this year. And that's just insane. Charles doesn't seem like he's going to be slowing down at all. They just beat the Eastern Eagles 6-3 on that incredible comeback last week. And I just think, I don't even know what to say about Charles right now. And now that they got a goaltender in Gavin Flaherty, who's a little bit more experienced and a little bit more playing time than Colin, but I still think that Colin might be better in the future. But anyway, I do think that Gavin Flaherty will be really good for the Western Warriors, and Charles really wants that championship. And I think getting Gavin Flaherty is a good step for having a solid goaltender that can play consistently well and just be with him throughout the entire year. Now, what does it mean for the new franchise Downtown Devils? The Downtown Devils, instead of going the boring route of just playing out the first year as a franchise, they went all in. They made a splash in getting the reigning MVP, Quinn Martin. Now, there were some rumors that Quinn Martin and Sean Keating had a little bit of tension on the field, that didn't agree with some of the plays, but all that besides, now he is a Downtown Devil playing with the new franchise and Alex Masper and the young Daniel Keating. And I think it is a great move by the Downtown Devils. They got shut out by the Sharks in their first ever game, then obviously beat the Narwhals in their second game. I still think that they need some more goal scoring, and I think Quinn Martin can definitely provide that for him. So I think it's a great move on the Downtown Devils' part. Now, what does it mean for the reigning champs, Eastern Eagles? A lot of people might be thinking, why trade Quinn Martin, who's the reigning MVP, great goal scorer, and I already mentioned the tension before, but also Robert Melvin has been silently just lighting it up for the Eastern Eagles. 7 goals this year and an assist. He's just been completely tearing it up. He plays solid defense. I think he's the next Ben Musgrove, who recently retired in his own Hall of Fame. He plays exactly like him, and I feel like Sean Keating made the right move there by just saying, you know what, Robert, you are the starter now. You're the face of this franchise, and I feel like it was a smart move on his part, and Robert Melvin's not slowing down anytime soon, guys. So now what does this mean for the league in general? Well, right now, instead of maybe the 3 teams that you probably thought were going to dominate this league, a lot of people had the Eastern Eagles dominating this league. They're 2-1. And then you also have the Southern Sharks, who were also playing really well, and you thought they were probably going to do well too. Same with the Western Warriors. But now you can throw the Downtown Devils into the mix with getting Quinn Martin. So that's 4 out of the 5 teams that seem like going to be really competitive. Remember, there are only 4 playoff spots, so it seems like the Narwhals are going to be left out of that. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw that coming. But give the Narwhals 2 or 3 years, and I think they win the Seamus Cup hands down with the young talent they have. So for the entire league, it's just going to be a lot more fun to watch. The new franchise Downtown Devils can easily go far in the playoffs. The Eagles, I don't think they'll change at all. I think they're just going to be I think actually they'll get better from this. Robert Melvin will just get a lot more playing time, get a lot more goals, play solid defense. Sean Keating's an amazing goaltender, best goaltender in the league, hands down. And the Western Warriors, Charles, is just not slowing down anytime soon. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting the last couple of videos. You guys are loving Johnny Knockball. And yeah, just watch out for the Downtown Devils, Western Warriors, Northern Narwhals, and Eastern Eagles all involved in this trade. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.